Most people assume using WIC at a big store is confusing or limited to specific checkout lines. That misunderstanding leads to frustration at the register. Here's the truth no one tells you. Using WIC at Walmart is actually straightforward in 2026, but only if you know how the system is structured before you shop. Quick promise. In the next few minutes, you'll learn exactly how to use WIC at Walmart step by step, what you can buy, how checkout works, and how to avoid the most common mistakes that cause declined transactions. Let's start with the basics. Walmart accepts WIC benefits in many eligible locations across the United States. WIC stands for Women, Infants, and Children, and it is a government nutrition program that covers specific healthy food items. Now here's where it gets interesting. WIC is not like a normal debit or credit card. It only works for approved items, and those items vary by state. That means what you can buy depends on your local program rules, not just the store. So step 1 is understanding your WIC package. Before you shop, check your benefits list. It tells you exactly what foods are allowed, like milk, eggs, cereal, fruits, vegetables, baby formula, or whole grains. Step 2 is planning your Walmart trip. You need to match your approved items with Walmart products carefully. This is where most people make mistakes. They grab similar items, but if the brand or size is not approved, the transaction can fail at checkout. Now here's a simple example. Imagine Sarah has WIC benefits for whole wheat bread. If she accidentally picks white bread or the wrong loaf size, it will not be accepted even if it looks similar. Step 3 is shopping in-store or online depending on your state. In many locations, WIC is still primarily used in-store, where the cashier scans items and the system automatically checks eligibility. But here's the problem many first-time users face. They mix WIC and non-WIC items in the same order without separating them. This can cause confusion at checkout and slow down the process. Step 4 is checkout. At the register, you will typically swipe your WIC card or use your state's digital system. Approved items are automatically deducted, and any non-WIC items must be paid separately. Now here's an important tip. Always separate your WIC items from regular groceries on the belt. This makes checkout faster and reduces errors. Another helpful detail is checking labels in the Walmart app or store shelves. Some stores mark WIC-approved items, but it is still your responsibility to confirm eligibility. So to wrap it up, using WIC at Walmart is simple when you follow 4 steps. Understand your benefits, pick approved items carefully, separate your groceries, and complete checkout correctly. If this helped you understand the process, like the video, comment with your experience, and subscribe for more clear step-by-step guides like this.